Hey guys, it is Friday, Wednesday, October 23rd, 2009. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Um, oh, I want to talk about a couple things, and this is one of the things. Now you guys can see it's the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency that I got a notice for. I got a 3-year-old car, and have to get an emissions test, right? I mean, a 3-year-old car. I mean, really? I mean, I've only got like 30,000 miles on it, so. It's just pathetic. Here's our state government just getting more money from us, and also I think it's to perpetuate the idea that carbon is evil. Ooh, we gotta fight against everything. Carbon's evil. You're just you're creating a sin if you're out, turning your lights on and running your heater or air conditioning, whatever. Shame on you. So I don't know. Just maybe it's a bit conspiratorial, but it's just ridiculous. Anyway. What I really want to talk to you guys about was, supposedly this is the weekend of doom coming up. I've heard several different sources say anywhere from October 24th through 28th. Something's going to happen. Typically I don't care about dates. I've heard them come and go. I mean, I think there's another date of October 11th where DC was supposed to get blown up, and I thought to myself, yeah, come on, Anybody who says a specific date, I think it's ridiculous. In even my last video on October 19th, there's this information out there that the 19th and 20th, there's supposed to be a complete stock market collapse. I came on and said, there's just too much liquidity in the markets. I can't imagine that happening. And especially with it's primarily banks and pension funds and things like that that's out there left anyway. And they're not going to sell anytime soon. I just don't see it, Not that I'm saying I'm trying to say, oh, I'm right. It's just, sometimes you have to use logic too. But this coming weekend, right? And I'll have a posting on the info bar. There's this YouTube user. His name is Endless Mountain, and I really enjoy his commentaries about the stock market, and his technical analysis. I think is he does a terrific job on that. And he talks about web bots every once in a while and some other things. And he brought up this video, naming at least 6 sources that point to this date. And what I think is kind of interesting about this date is the fact that I don't recall any other time where there are so many different sources pointing to this date. So does that mean anything? I don't know. When people name a date and they say this is supposed to happen, that's when I have to kind of raise the flag a little bit on that and say, come on, how do you really know that? And if something did happen, then you're involved somehow, okay? I mean, come on. But anyway, I've heard this weekend, anywhere from, there's some sort of attempt on our president to, dollar collapse to financial lockdown, bank holidays, something like that. And, the dollar thing, I've been kind of watching it the last several days, and what I find interesting is overnight, typically from about 11 p.m. to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, when the Americans are asleep anyway in North America, there's always these little rallies. It's almost like, maybe that kind of goes in the supposition that perhaps the Asian markets are, trying to prop up the dollar as much as they can, and maybe that's where the buying is coming from in the middle of the night. I mean, I don't know, but that does seem kind of interesting. It seems like they're trying to do everything they can to keep it to falling through 75 and 74 and continuing on down. So, of course, I don't know how much longer that's going to hold, because it seems like with every little rally in the middle of the night, it's just met with some selling during the day, so I don't know. But what I wanted to do, guys, and I'll try and wrap this up as quickly as possible, I'd really like to get your guys' thoughts and ideas about this weekend. I do have a gut feeling that something's coming, toward the end of this week, this month. Again, I don't have secret government documents or anything like that, but I just think something's coming. I just don't know what it is, and I'm not part of the woo-woo crowd, and for me to come on and say that I think something's going on, and maybe perhaps there is something about the web bots and all that, believe me, it's a jump for me to say that. So, then again, I don't know if anything will happen. But what I wanted to do was kind of turn into our comment section with this video in sort of a mini forum. And I'd like to be able to respond to you guys. Maybe you can respond to each other, keep it clean if you would. And, just let's talk about what we think this weekend may hold for us. Is it a dollar collapse? Is it, Asian market's going to collapse on Sunday night? and it's going to precipitate a market collapse here, you know, but again, there's so much liquidity, I don't know about that. You know, some other event that you guys think may happen, or just say, you know what, I think this is a bunch of bull, and you know, let's not put too much energy into it. So I really would love your comments, and you know, get a conversation going. Let's talk about this with each other, because there's definitely a lot of energy out there, if you will, about this weekend. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a terrific weekend. Hopefully nothing happens, and you know, the videos next week will be just the normal videos, I guess, instead of talking about the doom that's surrounding us. So hope you guys have a terrific weekend. Have a terrific rest of the day on Friday here. And again, please leave some comments. I really like to see what you guys think about this impending doom this weekend. So anyway, talk to you guys soon, and we'll be on the boards with you. Bye for now.